I already told him I had enough time. What's going on? Yeah. Oh. What? Well, it's not gonna be ready in a second. It won't take me a second.
Did you see the time?
Yeah, I understand. What? What are we gonna do? What? I'll be there in a second.
Bob Wagner, Chef Bob Wagner, I should call him. I call him the chef, as you know.
Bob Wagner is a kid from California, born in San Diego, raised in the San Fernando Valley. Probably one of the only Valley boys left in the country.
He's a 5-star chef, but he's also, man, we go fishing. He's a scuba diver, he snorkels, he hikes, he does swims with sharks and all kinds of stuff.
You know, just loves the food, loves the wine, and loves good company.
Oh, man.
I mean, he's a cool guy, and plus, you know, he not only makes great food that I get for free.
And there's a whole big wall of awards and all the fun stuff and photos and articles and things back there, but for me, my only goal is that you go home happy tonight.
Well, my portion of the program is going to be the travel section, the off-the-beaten-path section. Adventure. Now, for a guy who's never left Snellville, Georgia, going to places like Peru, St. Petersburg, Russia, Mexico, on a train through Italy and Venice and all this kind of places on the Orient Express, it's going to be awesome. Anyway, what are y'all doing tonight? Plus, I'm going to meet the locals. How y'all doing? Learning what they do and eating some really wild food. I guess like back in the early 1800s, this is where everybody hung out here on these cobblestone streets, you know, eating cat. It's gonna be fun. Off the beaten path. Hey, where's the strip club? Oh, God. Oh, no. Are you okay? Are you okay? All right, that's fine. Oh, boy.
Bob's world is goofing around in another country and showcasing some of these incredible properties that Orient Express Hotels has.
And these resorts in the Orient Express are not your ordinary resorts. I mean, they are off the beaten path themselves.
These wonderful cities worldwide. The one big thing about Orient Express is they only search for the special, the elegant, the exciting, and the completely different than just the cookie cutter setup.
Wow, I mean,
we're going to do things and try and showcase the local product. He's going to show us how to make some low country shrimp and grits, the local people and really the local flair, which is what's really fun, and showcase camaraderie between the hotels and the chefs and the winemakers. To be able to show people that is just a huge opportunity.
And it's done.
It's going to be awesome.
Well, Bob, whatever happened to your nephew?
You know, who cares?
He's a laid-back kind of dude, man. He plays it safe. Because I do the stuff that you can do. I do the hands-on type stuff. Like the hat store. You can get a hat that nobody else in the world has, and it's just for you. All these hats you make by hand.
Yeah, I'm a milliner. Very still.
Okay, all right.
Don't move, no.
All right. I've never had my head measured, so.
This is the first. Yours is not very big.
I've heard that before. My name is George W. Bush here from Texas. I'm here wearing a hat. Here at the Megars.
And alongside of that, show people that
Daddy got a new hat.
how to really make a paper mache mask for Carnival in Venice. You want to go to Tahiti and be able to be out there on your hut and, you know, look down and see the fish and sharks wandering underneath your hut.
Meet the locals.
And alongside of that, to be able to show someone making little pearl necklaces when you're there on your honeymoon. What the heck?
You know, if I could have one of those daggum rickshaws to get around town, now that would be cool. Hey, can these things tip, man?
So I think there's a huge opportunity to show people a whole different world that's out there.
There's so much water in South Carolina, so much coastline because of all the creeks. There's thousands of places to fish. Now we're talking.
It's a very complex archaeological dig.
So no one has really swam with the Hunley before.
That's the very first time, and we will never do it again.
All right, so that's Bob's World. Sounds fun, huh? Travel, cuisine, adventure.
I know it'll be phenomenal.
Grab your passport, because it's gonna be a fun ride.
Man, the sun feels good, doesn't it?
I'm looking forward to this.
There's so much water in South Carolina, so much coastline because of all the creeks. There's so many miles of coastline. There's thousands of places to fish. We have so many flats and creeks right around and near the marinas that it's typically a very short run in the winter to get to the fish, 5–10 minutes at the most. Whereas in other areas you may have to take a long boat ride in the cold wind to find anything. I mean, just in the waterways that we fish, you can eat redfish and trout and flounder and black drum and sheephead and Spanish mackerel and bluefish and on and on and on and on and on.
Wow, what are you feeding them? Is that pigeon food? They'll take it out of my hand. Is it gonna hurt? Ow, 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 ow. This is what Charleston's about, feeding pigeons. This is very dangerous.
What happens in here is as the water drops off, it leaves little short flats about 50–60 feet before it drops down into the ditch. And what these fish like to do is come from that deeper water in the waterway and come up onto the flat to feed. And so we're up in here in maybe a foot and a half of water. Push around, we look for them, and look for them pushing water or muddying up the water. And then we cast our baits around them.
There you go.
Here we go.
Holy moly, look at that.
Nice work, Bob.
That's the sight right there. Look at that. Now we're talking. Who's the major predator for the spot-tails once they get that big? Just the dolphins?
Bottlenose dolphin.
Wow.
Those dolphins are probably in a foot of water there. Those other ones are coming to join in. Look at them, wow! Those are dolphins feeding on redfish. So like that really makes Charleston what it is.
Look at that.
That wake moving.
Yeah, look at them go.
Whew. That is an amazing sight there.
Hey! How are you?
Good, how are you?
Eric.
Lee, Magar, Howard.
Nice. So you're the owner of the store.
Yes, editor and designer.
All these hats you make by hand. So what is that called?
Milliner.
Milliner.
Yeah, I'm a milliner.
You're a milliner.
Milliner.
Okay.
Be very still.
Okay. All right.
Don't move. No.
All right. I've never had my head measured, so
This is the first. Yours is not very big.
I've heard that before. No, hey, you come into the hat shop, you don't like anything. I really see this one though as kind of like late night jazz club. All right, we're heading down there to see that Brokeback Mountain. Who wants to go? Come on down, all right? Well, that's right, baby. Barney Five's got a brand new hat here for church. Yeah, that's right, Ann. It's the new style. My name is George W. Bush here from Texas. I'm here wearing a hat here at the Megars. And